Alright, this is Tyler for Shock's Starcraft Guide. Today I'll be showing you how to do a speedrun walkthrough of the Echoes of the Future mission done on Brutal. Now, it's a very quick run, and I'm sure slightly different than what the developers had in mind, but a few creative people have found a way to simplify the mission, make it a bit brief. And I'm going to be giving you a guide and a commentary walkthrough on how to do that. You'll be using 3 types of units, 4 in total, to get this mission done in the safest, most effective way. Zeratul throughout, an Observer for the first half, and Colossi at the end. Okay, so first off, I just build pylons because I feel like abandoning my probes would be a horrible sin. But use an Observer to look up the cliff, go ahead and blink over it, and fly the Observer in this direction, and you'll just make a straight dash right for that first little shiny thing on the ground. Now, a neat thing that I'm sure will get removed fairly soon is that, and here you can see me save, is that when you jump into one of those blue things, the game pauses, all the units reset, and at the end, you're healed to full, shields and health bar. And now we're a quarter way done with the mission. So that kind of sets the tone for the level. Now you're going to be running a little bit to the east here, and you're going to be blinking. The best place to shoot for the blink is that green crystal, or blue crystal. Put the green where your observer is. And then go ahead and jump whenever you want. I'm waiting for the cooldown of Void Prism to reset before I go ahead and jump over. So I'm going to hit B really quick, and then V to lock down the observer, so I'm safe and happy. Now go ahead and run up here. Zeratul is going to be tempted to attack people behind him. Hit H, he won't go anywhere or give you trouble. And then go ahead and do that. Now, here is going to be something really fun. Well, first I'll get to the fun part. As soon as you restart here, it's very difficult to get this done perfectly. Hit V on the observer, blink behind the spine crawler, which I'll be showing you in a second, and do that all really quick. Keeps that ultralisk from getting to you. And that's probably the toughest part of the mission, right there. Now, if you notice, every time I get to a little hieroglyph on the ground, the game kind of cuts up funny and like blue screen pops up. That's actually me doing a save point. And it just happened that no matter how I did it, I always died one time when recording it. Now here you're going to bring up your Colossi during the cutscene, and basically on the last one, they're going to be running a decoy interference while you sneak around back. You can do it without them very easily, but it's nice to use other units and kind of feel a little more in the spirit of what the developers had in mind when you go ahead and do the mission, which doesn't make sense. Now, Zergling pinned me back there, kind of caught me off guard. No big deal. Here's a safe spot. You can actually wait until your shields and mana hit full to go ahead and run for the final glyph, and you should make it 9 times out of 10. But just for that extra 10%, go ahead and send your Colossi up north. Now, when I did it, I actually realized the Colossi don't engage in combat for quite a while when you walk them up. I was really expecting heavy defenses, like, everywhere, but I guess that never happened. Basically just run them in the direction of the glyph, and by the time they die, Zeratul should be fine, and the mission will be over. So here I go now, running Zeratul up from the top, blink in, and done. That is the entire level. That's all there is to it. I hope you enjoy this concise and marginally ethical walkthrough for the level. And I would recommend you go ahead and take care and get this level done quickly, because I don't foresee it being in the game for very long. Anyways, that was Tyler for Shock Starcraft 2 Guide. Go ahead, have fun, and get your quick Brutal achievement done.